There's 9 years until Brisbane welcomes the world to the 2032 Olympics. The runway is a lot shorter, just over 12 months until Paris 2024. And organisers have presented Olympic diehards with the perfect opportunity.
We expect Australians to apply. We want to have we welcome the world and we want an international team to be doing so.
The job that's been advertised, an Olympic volunteer. Paris needs 45,000 of them to work across 40 competition venues and other key sites like the Athlete Village, training venues and even airports and train stations. Anyone who's 18 or older can apply. Being able to speak English or French is the only other requirement.
We're not cocky about it. We're really happy to be a test event for Brisbane 2032, definitely. And that will be a great ramp up to gain experience and to understand what the games are all about.
Aussies got a taste of it 23 years ago when 43,000 volunteers helped Sydney stage the best Olympic Games ever.
A selfless exercise. It was just so rewarding.
Barbara and Laurie Smith were among them. The couple from Port Macquarie travelled the world volunteering at every Olympic Games since then, bar Tokyo.
As proud Australians, we would love to see Brisbane announced as the best Olympic Games ever, and that's just a passion for Olympism and a passion for volunteering.
Applications for Paris opened late March and organisers have told the ABC they've already had enough interest to fill all the positions. That being said, they'll keep expressions of interest open until May to get the very best candidates.
All our Olympic experiences have been absolutely wonderful, and we've made so many friends and had so many experiences that would never have come our way if we hadn't been involved in sport and volunteering.
Those opportunities included writing a book that's now housed in the Olympic Museum in Switzerland. The Smiths have met many of their sporting heroes and even British royalty in London as part of their volunteer roles.
So we thought we were there to make sure people didn't annoy our athletes, and of course they tend to get swamped as soon as they leave the village. And no, like Wills and Kate, as we'll say, buddies, just wanted to have 5 minutes individually with each of us all and wanted to meet the volunteers as well.
Organisers are also marketing the many firsts that volunteers will experience in Paris.
Maybe the most spectacular thing is the opening ceremony that will be for the first time out of a stadium and on the Seine River, and where we'll have hundreds of thousands of spectators able to experience that opening ceremony around the Seine River. The whole city of Paris will become an Olympic park with fantastic and iconic venues that will be transformed into sport arenas. Place de la Concorde with all the urban sports, the archery on Les Invalides, the Champ de Mars under the Eiffel Tower will welcome the beach volleyball. All the road events will be within Paris with the triathlon on the Seine River, the marathon swimming also, the equestrian at the Château de Versailles. So we're trying to mix architecture and culture.
Those successful would have to pay their own way to Paris, but those who've done it before reckon it's a small price to pay for a backstage pass to the Games of the 33rd Olympiad.